Hey brother, what, you think you're the only one who's excited to bust out his coat collection this winter? 'Cause so am I. Is it hot in here, Ben, or is it just the studio lights? Maybe it's the 7 jackets I just tried on. So Ben, the jacket I'm wearing right now was the first big purchase I ever made after getting a job. And it was kind of a big deal for me because I'd never really had money to spend before. I gotta take this off. So now I had this great jacket, which was awesome, but it created this mental problem for me because I didn't want to go out and wear it because I was afraid I was gonna ruin it, which was weird because the point of having said jacket was to go out and resist the elements, not to sit inside and avoid turning the heat on in the winter. I also had this problem when I bought my camera, Ben. That's a keeper. The camera was like $600 and I was so excited because I was going to be able to take these great pictures, but then I never wanted to take it to like parties or on hikes or something because what if it got ruined? Then what would I do? I would have wasted all that money. So anyway, I ended up with a lot of pictures of the family dogs. I did eventually get over it, Ben, but I've discovered that I'm not alone and a lot of other people suffer from this condition as well. Like one of the guys I work with, Ben, has this Green Bay Packers lamp and he refuses to take the plastic off the lampshade. I kid you not, one of his reasons is I don't want it to be discolored by the light, which seems odd to me because the point of a lampshade is to be affected by light. Also seems like kind of a safety hazard. He's also concerned dust is gonna get on it, Ben. You know, dust, that really heavy, impossible to move. Oh, no, that's boulders, sorry, not dust. But the ultimate offense is that it makes the lamp look tacky. The point of a decorative lamp is to be decorative, not to be preserved. But no matter how many times I bring it up, he just cannot bring himself to remove that plastic, Ben. I also knew a guy in high school who had an iPod where he refused to take the little screen protector that comes on it off the front. And yeah, I get it, I leave it on there for a while until it starts to peel, but then it just starts bothering me and I take it off. This was taking it to a fault. There was literally a tiny dot in the center where it was holding on. The rest of it was ripped, teared. You could physically see the grime on it, and I would say, dude, why don't you just take that off? And he insisted that it was protecting his iPod. Protecting it from what though, Ben? Getting scratched so it wouldn't look bad? As if having a piece of trash glued to it didn't look bad? Now those are both kind of small examples. It does get a little trickier when you have something really expensive like, I don't know, your car. In high school, my friend John had a Jeep, you know, nice off-road vehicle, but he refused to do anything. I mean, it may as well have been a Ford Taurus the way he drove it, Ben. And I get it, some people don't buy Jeeps to go off-roading for some reason. But my point is that sometimes we would go camping, like out in the middle of a field or something, and John, who has the obvious off-road vehicle, would refuse to do it in fear of getting his car dirty, and I would have to end up driving my BMW out into the middle of a field or something. God forbid we get the Jeep dirty, and I didn't care if my car got dirty, but the problem was that my car could potentially get dirty and stuck. Then what? So Ben, my question for you and everyone else is, have you ever bought something new but then been too afraid to use it? Also, Ben, I've noticed the trend that every time I have a Friday video, you go ahead and volunteer me for Ask Jay, but I'm gonna leapfrog you this time and volunteer you for a Thursday Ask Ben video. So everyone, leave plenty of questions for Ben in the comments below. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer them tomorrow. Also, tomorrow is the day of the big mass group tweet to the Vlog Brothers. This is the tweet right here. I will put it down in the description. All you have to do is copy and paste it at 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. A lot of people have already told me that they have scheduled their tweet via hootsuite.com, which is a great way to do it if you cannot be at your computer tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern time. If you live in the UK, I've had a few people ask me about this, you need to schedule your tweet for midnight on Friday. If you do midnight on Thursday, it's going to go out tonight, and we don't want that to happen. So excited about the group tweet tomorrow, Ben. I really, really hope it works, and I can't wait to see what everyone has to ask you. See you in the life, brother.